Hello there guys, I'm Wesonator88 here, back again with some Hunter Core of the Wild. So I'm just going to quickly make sure that I'm actually live, because I'm not sure, and I think I am actually now live. I am. Fantastic. So yes guys, we are back with some Hunter Core of the Wild, and as you know, we've been doing quite a load of the main story missions and the side missions. I think it was last time we were here, we got through quite a lot of the side missions. Yeah, because the week before we actually did the main missions. So we still have quite a few of the main ones of the side missions to do, which, not gonna lie, is going to take a bit of time still to do. And I'm really hoping to get these completed. So, I'll sort it out. So yes, we're going to try and get 2 bear shots with the 270, and it has to be a quick kill. Great. Harvest the reservoir elk with a bow at night. Great. Harvest 2 coyotes with a hot shot. Yep. Harvest 2 female moose downed with a scoped 44. Harvest black-tailed deer downed with in 30 meters at night with a 44. And harvest 2 animals downed with a handgun at night within a certain location. Great! Even better news! God damn, it's going to be a lot of work. Okay, so best idea is we try and get the bear one done if we can. Because, to be honest, the bear's going to take a bit of time to try and get done, to be honest. So, yeah, obviously, we're going to be trying to hunt some bears. We will try and do a few shots at night. And, yes, we'll see how we can get things done. So, let me just make sure that I can actually see what you guys are saying in the live chat, if anyone's there. And my thing is working. My phone is working. Great news. What the hell just happened? Was that turkey? It was turkey. Right, so what guns do we have on us? We've got the 44, we've got the bow, we've got the 270. Right. 270 with a quick kill. And bears drink 4 till 8. Of course, we don't have the drink times at the minute because we've killed the bears in that area. 4 to 8. Right, so best option for bears is, I know we've got a difficulty 5 around there, but we do have most of our bears around here and a few maybe up around here. Okay, yeah, so we'll go over here, we'll rewind time back to about 6, try and hunt some bears, and then we'll scoot to see what we can do on some of the other side missions, so we're not just doing the one. So, most of our missions are going to have to be done at night. Fun. It's going to be terrible, to be honest. Yes, I wanted to do a whistle. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Right, let's go to 6 AM. Let's check to see what bears we have around and where. And then we'll go from there. They finally, nope, they haven't fixed that thing. And not all the bears will be in the location because obviously we only just rewound time and they sometimes don't always respawn straight off the bat. Right, so I'm going to have to do a bit of a walk around and we're going to have to see what's going to happen with them. Right. I haven't played the game in a few days, so I'm losing my mind on what the controls are. Yeah. It's difficulty 6. Over there now drinking, which is good. That There's a female bear, which apparently we didn't know anything about. Okay, let's get ourselves lined up for the shot. And it actually went down pretty much straight away. So, yay! That's actually a good shot then. Huh, didn't think I'd actually get the heart for that one. I think it was the bear. I hope it was. Don't remember there being a hunter pressure up here. Awesome. Well, at least that's one of the two done. Actually surprised I actually made that shot. Didn't think I'd get the first shot off that easily, to be honest. Well, that's one of the, well, it should be one of the two done. As long as it went down instantly. And the answer to the question is... it did, instantly. And it was a heart shot. Nice. Right. That's one of two. No, I wanted to have the binoculars. I wanted to have the binoculars so I can see what's going on. Right, and that was another bear that's fleeing. I'm not too worried. Just need to get an angle on a bear. As long as I get a good angle, I can make the shot. I hope. It's just getting the angle though. If I get the right angle, I can make the shot. I'm actually surprised I actually made a good shot on that bear, actually. And I don't see any bears around there. That's not good. Guess we'll try going up the lake a bit more. Yeah. Best option I got is to check up the lake to see what we have. And hello to Braden. It's been a while. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. And I accidentally spooked that bear. That's not good. What difficulty? What are you? Female, I'm not worried about you then. Oh, my brain today with words and letters and names. Terrible at times. Right. God, just need to find another male bear. What are you doing there? You're eating there, apparently. Okay, well, that's not the answer we're looking for. Though it would have been helpful at a different time in the game. Alright, where is a bear? No, that's turkey. It's difficulty 2. Can I say lure the moose? Well, say kind of. It's not exactly the same difficulty. Nothing special about you. I don't care, Moose. Bugger off. I'm trying to look for bear. I think there's a difficulty 3 which was down there. It's not good. Come on. Looking for bear more than anything else at the minute. Because they are the things I'm trying to hunt. Need to get another heart shot. If I can get a heart shot, another bear, I can get this challenge. I can get to the next one. I should be able to zip through most of these challenges after, well, these side missions afterwards, which would be fantastic to be done with. Hopefully, the game will actually have bears here. Oh dear, then again we've got all the hunting to do at night as well. That's going to be fun. Come on. I don't care, ducks, bugger off. No, I'm still going to spot them anyway, just in case. Though my spotting is frickin' bad. There we go. Nothing great from what I can tell. Come on. Any male bear up here? Go a bit further up and I'm going to turn around because I'm not wasting my time trying to check all this. Should have done some checking beforehand, but I didn't. It's my own fault. I'm kind of surprised there is no bear up here. Doesn't surprise me at times. Alright, and you're just moose. Right. Okay. Nearest place I can travel to is going to be there. And then we'll run downstream and check. We do have that other lake which has bears, but it's getting an angle for them. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Yeah, no. Oh dear. Right, let's put a marker around here. And we'll figure out what bear we will be shooting at today. Well, which bear we'll get today. Like I said, I ain't played it since last week. I haven't checked anything to see what the respawns were. So let's hope for the best on what we can get. Hopefully we can find a good angle on a male bear and get that heart shot in. Then again, we'll go after a coyote and try and get heart shots. They're more annoying to try and do. Especially around a certain lake, and they only drink at night, which is even more annoying. Oh dear. But we'll get the job done. Yes, apparently my prints for them are underneath the ground. It's ridiculous. That's definitely a bug in the game. Yeah, they'll still say there's no problem. Oh yeah. Oh nuts. Ah, you're only a free female, I'm not too worried. Don't go wrong, yes, I could shoot a female on the bears, but I prefer not to. That's an elk. Interesting. We've got to take an elk out with a bow within a certain area. That's going to be a fun one. And at bloody night time. It's going to be like trying to find with a needle in a haystack. That's going to be the nuisance part. Where be thy bear? And it's running already. There's a 5. Damn it. Don't see any others around there. Let's see if we can get the... Do we have the need zone for this one? Nope. Do now. Okay. There's my chat playing up a bit. No, it's not playing up on my phone. Good. Alright, come on. And of course my TV wants to turn off. Not happening. Right. Right. Now we get to this part where we'll be able to see the bears. And if so, any bears. Preferably male bears. Because now obviously we shot quite a few last week around here. And yes, they will have moved locations a bit or not at all. And in this case, they have actually moved. By looks of it, they may move some distance. That's not good. Great. So they can move up to 400 meters in any direction. For the lake. Well, for the lake. Okay, so they could be that way, they could have moved that way, they could have moved to the lake over there. Or they could move down the lake. It's not good. Doesn't really give me any good angles though. This lake had a few good angles. No, I don't have any. Yeah, great. Okay, they couldn't have gone over there then. So they would have either gone up or down or that way. I'm hoping they mostly moved down. It's just annoying I've got to walk all the way around now. Technically I've actually come the wrong way around, but... going that way would have been better. But I need to see what's this way. And of course now I've spooked this one because I was running. I may have spooked the bear. I did spook the bear with 6 male. Even worse news. I spooked the bear off. Which I didn't mean to do. Right, where was that need zone? That's the elk need zone. Can I find the bear's need zone? Answer to that question is... a minute, no. Seriously, no need zone here, Marcus? Great. Yeah, just don't give me the need zone where the bear is at. Thanks, game. Oh, hold on. No. Up there. Okay. Weird place to put the need zone marker, but okay. And still no bears. I couldn't have all put them. No. I shot a couple around here, but... Damn it. Didn't really move the way I'd wanted you to. Okay. You guys are going to make it difficult, aren't you? Yep. So just trying to find the second bear so I can get this challenge done. Can we find any bear around here? Come on. One that I don't accidentally spook without realising. I'm trying to be fast so I can spot the zones. But it doesn't always happen like that. Yeah, okay. I've spooked the elk that are somehow... Oh, okay, you. So you're the only elk. Okay. Not really too fussed about spooking one elk. I'm more worried about spooking the bears, to be honest, but... Okay, no bear. Why is there no male bears? Oh, female elk. Okay, not worried, too worried. Come on, bears, where are you? Like I say, most of the side missions are all night missions. Nighttime, nighttime. Apart from the moose, I need to use a scoped 44. Nighttime for the drinking. Nighttime. Yeah, so everything's basically nighttime apart from maybe the bear and the moose at the minute. Yeah, but I need to have a scope for my 44. So there's no point me shooting moose at the minute, or female moose, if I haven't got a scope for it. Oh dear. That'll take me a moment. Once we find the bear, it'll be easier. It's just seeing the bear to get the shot on them. Because when I know where they are, it'll make it a bit easier. Though it's remembering where the males are compared to the females. Now yes, there is a difficulty 8 male bear, which is the top end of the map. But it's near Roosevelt Elk, and yeah. Really don't want to be messing with them at the same time. Though I could. I just don't want to mess up a shot when I'm having to shoot at them, that's the problem. Let's see, anything else around? No. It's going to take a moment to find these. Oh, we spooked 2 males off. I've got 1 quick kill with them. So what happens when you play one game quite a bit throughout the week? You forget how the controls work sometimes for this game. Oh dear. Come on. Let's get this angle. First things first, I need to see a bear. This is really barren of bears. What the hell? I know I shot a few last week, but I should still have a few around here. Saying nothing. Huh, I'm really worried now. That's not good. Why is there no bear around? Plenty of ducks, or mallards keep calling, but nothing on the bear side of things. That really isn't good. Why am I not getting any bears around here? I expect at least a few to have stayed in the area, but I seriously jumped that much? I'm almost tempted to shoot out difficulty 3. That we know we've got at one lake. Which I might have to go and do, to be honest. Okay, we'll go a bit more around if I haven't seen it by the time. Well, if I haven't seen one by the time I get about here, then I'm going to travel to the other location and shoot a female. Which I don't want to do, but if all there is going to be females and I can't really find any, I really don't want to waste you guys' time waiting for me to find a male. And yeah, gonna do what I can do. If I have a mess up, I've still got the chance to do so. Really makes no difference at the minute. All I'd really be doing is just switching males and females around possibly, and in a minute, apparently I'm walking on water in the game's terms. Okay, and we'll check down here. Any bear at all? Like, any? Nope. Okay, looks like we're going to have to shoot a female that we know of. I know there's a female here, so let's see if we can get a good angle on her and shoot her then. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to if the game's going to give me no other option. Not happy about shooting a female bear, but hey ho, as they say. Where is she? You're kidding me. The one time I turn up here, she's not even there. Did we shoot last week without realising it? Is that it? I don't know. It really doesn't seem to be there. It's really not good news. That means I can't get a shot on her. That leaves me in a huge predicament, because if she's not there, it means I can't get the shot I need done. Okay. Can I make it up there in time? Got 14 minutes in-game time to try and get up that hit up over there. Unless I can spot the female that's back here somewhere. Which I can't. I've got an option. I'm going to have to try and get up the hill then. That's annoying. Oh dear, this is bad news. Got one shot within the first few minutes of the stream. And then not been able to actually find the bears. This is really bad. Yeah, that should be fine. Right. Can I make it up there and get a good shot within the time limit? I blasted. Well, I hope so. If I can get a good angle, I can shoot. Problem is, it's making up there and hopefully getting the angle. And spotting to see what I have up here as well. Again, I'd prefer to shoot a male more than a female, but I don't always have a choice in the game's terms. Dang bears. The sooner I get this job done, the better. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Not worried about whitetail. Can't even see the bear. Come on. Not worried about you. Where is the bear? Seriously? Where's the bear? Couldn't see the one on to the left. Can't see the one that's supposed to be hit. No, it's examine tracks, wasn't it? Yeah. Difficulty 3. Okay, and bear over here is absolutely bloody nothing. Difficulty 3 bear is going to be a little bit difficult. And I don't really want to shoot a female, but I've got no option. That's a moose. See, that's the bear, but I don't see it. Oh, there you are. Your difficulty 1. Well, I'm sure the difficulty 3 is going to be better than shooting the 1. I guess. Right. It was a vital organ, but it wasn't nearly as vital as what I'd like. Has a very bad shot. Didn't really have a good angle. She was at a better angle when she was turned. But when she turned towards me, that's when she decided to not go the way I needed her to. Still not good. Great. Not good. Apparently too far to one side. If I aimed a little bit more to the left. Didn't realise I hit the leg area. I thought I hit more to the left though. That's more my fault. Okay, there's going to be no bears drawn this time now. So, now the fun part. Hunting animals during the night time. I'm going to hate trying to do this. I really am. So, elk. Elk indeed at night time. This is going to be a pain. Right. It usually starts from, let's say 7 PM at this game time. Which might help us with the whitetail challenge as well. Not whitetail, blacktail challenge. It should technically count. So, down with hang on at night, which has to be over there, which is not good. That is black-tailed deer. No location, but it has to be a gun within 30 meters. And the coyote, right, elk. With a bow. I need to get within 30 meters. Oh. Which means black-tailed deer should be over there. Right. Let's see. And of course my phone didn't want to work properly for the chat. Sorry about that, guys. And hello to the puppeteer and hello to Emma Trudy. Sorry, my phone is really playing up with the chat. I don't know why the messages weren't coming through. I'm not joking. But hello and welcome. Let's see. Hi. Yep. Hello to you both. How are you? How are you? I'm doing all right. And the other one was how's. Oh, I certainly shall, and hopefully you all enjoy your week as well. Right, and now I need to try and get as close as I can with the blacktail. This is going to be fun. I really don't want to be shooting the female. Now I need to get within 30 meters of a black-tailed deer. This is going to be... Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's not. It's going to be in pain. And then I need to look for elk. Oh, there's going to be a problem. Why does my phone always want to play up? Does it want to show me all the chat? Goddamn phone. I don't get why my phone's not showing the chat all the time. I refresh it. Sometimes it's fine. Other times, no, it doesn't want to know. Oh, it's getting annoying. Why does it have to do it to me? Why? Oh, we'll get through this. Right, I need to get within 30 meters. 30 freaking meters. For a dang black-tailed deer. Once I get within 30 meters, I should be fine. It's just getting close enough. That's the slight issue. For some reason I was thinking of something stupid. So I know there's a... Oh, there used to be a bug in the game where you could shoot... Yeah, down an animal, then you'd keep shooting it. You have to still register shots. I was wondering if I shot it from a shot one from a distance and then went up to and just shot it real close range of it count. It just seems a bit of a waste though. It's not a bad idea. But I'm wondering if it would count. Because technically that shot would say the distance. There'd be no damage done to it because obviously it was already downed. No. Come on. Oh, of course it's ducks over there. What? I'm stuck in a freaking rock. Why I was looking at ducks, I have no idea. Right, remember there was some blacktail just around there. Come on. See, this is where having a caller would actually come in use for me now. But I don't have the caller on me. Which again, isn't good news. I wish I had the caller on me. Just do a recheck of my phone. Yeah, I should have brought the caller for them. Because now I'm going to spook the female, I'll spook the rest of them to run. I might have to shoot the one female. I don't want to. If I don't have much of an option, I will if I have to. You know, it doesn't specify, does it? It just says harvest. That's elk. It just says a black-tailed deer, so I guess I can always shoot a female if I have to. I just gotta be within 30 meters. And that was a bad shot. You've got to be kidding me. Damn it. You tell me, I shot that thinking it was good. Let's see what the bleed rate is. Don't think it went in deep enough though, no. It's a very low bleed rate. Has a good expansion. It is good up to because I don't want to give up and try and look for it and then not find it, or just give up and not find it at all. It did go down though. It did go down. Okay, looks like we've got a long journey to try and find our black-tailed deer. At least it did go down. At least we can confirm that. Mostly because of hunting pressure. That was a bad shot. We did shoot it at night time, so... At least I can say for definite I've got one of the challenges done. And it's the last one of Connor's as well. Sweet. Fantastic news. Oh, I means I don't have to worry about any of other Connors. Right. So this is going to have gone a bit of distance. This had to have gone... Let's say good. I'm going to say good 500. Let's see. That wasn't a good shot, but at least it didn't say I had to be clean harvest, because if it did, then I would have been annoyed. God, could you imagine? Not really, no, I couldn't imagine doing a clean harvest for it. Oh dear, right, come on. Let's get this found and pick it up and shimmied old into the list of things we've got done. Hopefully. Another need zone, good. It's still the same as before. Okay. Jeez, I actually went a lot further than 500. I'm actually kind of shocked. Actually, I'm not really, to be honest. Should run into it by now, though. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of good on the guessing. A bit further than what I thought. Oh, wow, we actually hit it in the head. Wow, that's one way of destroying a trophy rating. We shot it that bad it snapped its neck at the same time. It's like, gee. Right, hope. Wait, how did we get another... Wait, what? Oh no. God damn it, it was Hope's mission. Harvest 4 black-tailed deer downed. We're using different weapons for each. Harvest 4 black-tailed deer downed with... Oh, using 4 different weapons with each. Okay, just different weapons. I'm surprised the gun didn't count then. Interesting. Right. Right, first things first is trying to find out where my elk are at night time, because this is going to be difficult. Because I really don't hunt elk that much in the game. There's a hunting stand. And hello. Okay, let's go forward. Let's see what elk we can find and where. Alright. We've got to use a bow. Luckily, we are not within the zone at the minute. So let's go get to the zone and let's see what we can find. Because this isn't always the easiest answer. And a rabbit zone. Great. And an elk zone. I'm not going to complain. I just need to try and find elk in that area though. Well, I say that area, I mean in this area though. They don't really seem to hang around up this area. My general experience. I'd be really lucky to find them at all, actually. Now, during their drink time around here, I'd suspect they'd be eating around here. So, yeah. Kind of a catch-22. That is fleeing coyote. So let's run a bit. We'll see what we can hopefully find. There's a need zone for coyote. Good. Anything for elk around here? Still no. And yes, I know I could get the DLC night vision goggles out and use them instead, but I'm trying to do it as the main game itself. There's nothing I can really do about the settings for it. Yawn. Why am I so tired today? I know it's a Sunday, but still. Yeah, I'm just really tired today. I don't know why. I've had plenty of cups of tea. I've had plenty of fish to keep me awake. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. It's a possibility. And again, I tried to go back to sleep and I couldn't fall back to sleep, so I shouldn't be this tired. I'm a bit more tired than what I think. It's possible. Right. Ashley. This would be an idea with some old car. Seriously? They're behind me somewhere. Well, if the game's going to insist that they're behind me somewhere, I might as well just bring them out. And I have no idea. That's why I should have really brought a way to know how to shoot this. Because, yeah, I'm terrible with these. Extremely terrible. And here is fun. So I'm guessing they must have been around here somewhere. And if I put the marker there, there's a possibility. And again, I think these are just going to be female because I didn't see any. Have I seen a male herd? No, I don't think I have. So we're going to have to shoot a female herd. It's still not good though. It's very, 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 very bad. Yeah, how did I pass them without noticing them? There's no point me turning on the lights. Then that makes me not see as far with these. Kind of makes me want to head up the hill a bit. But I'm going to be using a bow, so there'll be no point. Come on. Oh, moats mute. Sorry. Come on, elk. Come on. It'd be funny if they went up that way to get to me. Come on. Where are you, elk? Take some time to find them. It's worse because now it's getting misty, which makes it harder. Where is the Roosevelt elk? For this challenge, come on. Yes, we get the call. Do they turn up? No. Do they come towards me? No. Why would they want to do that? It's so simple. Freaking elk. Come on. Oh, finally now you're responding to me, but where? You're saying you're really close, but I can't freaking see. Come on. Come on, elk, where are you? Wait. No. That's where you are. What do you mean fleeing? I wanted you to be closer so I could get a shot. I didn't even freaking move. Damn it. I should just stay on that bloody rock. Damn it. If I can find what its original zone is, I might be in luck. Though it might be just putting it very lightly. Wow, seriously, no. Great. At least I should be fully hidden here now. I wish I had a tree. I was up in the tree instead, and I could actually see a bit better. Come on, elk. Is that you? Are you they? I think you're the same one as before, which is good. Now I just have to hope you get a lot closer so I can get a shot on. Because I'm not good with the bow. Up to 40. Gotcha. That was definitely a vital hit. Oh, jeez. Come back out. Can it seriously not decide where to go? Yeah, how about you just keep going that way? That's absolutely fine. We are in the right area, right? It went down. Yeah, good. Thank you. Yay! Right, that one's finally frickin' done. Now we're having to deal with elk. Thank goodness. Hopefully I don't have to use the bow ever again. Right, what we got to do? That could be done any time, so that's fine. Right. I was 2 animals downed at night with a handgun. Well, we should have done none. Great, thanks for that game. Yeah. Right, so we've got a harvest black-tailed deal. Down using a different weapon for each. Okay. 2 moose with the 44 with a scope. Hold on, does it have to be anywhere on the map? It has to be in a certain location, which is over there. Right, best idea to try and do is pass by till dead time. Coyotes drinking though, that's going to be the interesting one. And we need to do coyotes around that lake at night time. And their drink time. Great. So, fast travel there, get this bit done. We can have ourselves sorted out with it as well at the same time. Really need to try and get this done as best we can. Right. So, because I shouldn't need the bow. $45 70. I guess we could take. Yes, we could take that. Sorts out the problem of needing to have different guns. Yeah. Now, if I try to put a scope on that, we don't have one. Yeah. Okay. And the 4570, I need a rifle, scope, don't I? Where is it? So say it's not this far. I swear I did not go past it. It's right there. And I need 24,000. So I can get the scope. So annoying. Okay. And the handgun for the scope I need. Wait, why would the handgun shotgun scope? That's the DLC. Okay. But I need 1,700 experience for it. Unless that counts towards scope. I can't remember. It does say reflex sight. I can't remember. I think that did count on. Because it does say sights. That says sights more than scope, doesn't it? Because everything else mostly says scope. There to do with sights. And the information does say scope, doesn't it? Down with scoped. Yeah. It needs to be an actual scope, not a sight. Okay. Question. The answer is no, it's not going to work the way you think it's going to work. Never mind, look, it wouldn't surprise me. Right. So, I'm still annoyed that this number's wrong. Now I've lost one. I've lost one of them. Yet this is the only map we've been on. Then again, I think it was like that when I restarted the game. Because we definitely don't have an extra anywhere. So, what we're going to do? Do I fast forward time and shoot the coyote as best I can, which is going to be a freaking pain in my rear end, to be honest. Because I don't really want to be trying to shoot something that I can't really find. Or I get myself a quick drink and hydrate myself real quick before I lose my mind even more. Better idea. Okay. Okay, so do we have ammo? So I've got to check was the ammo. That has more of an expansion than that does, so I'll take them over just in case. Okay, yeah, I think I will make it be the time for drinking for coyotes, because that would make it a little bit easier for me. One. This means, yes, I'm wasting the spray, and yes, I'm wasting time, but it means we're going to get this job done a bit quicker, hopefully. Again, it's all wishful thinking anyway, but that's beside the point. So, I want to get down to this lake. It's a better option anyway. And while we're travelling down to the lake, I can roll up. And then I'll refresh my phone because the chat feed is playing up on my phone, which is weird. I don't know why it's playing up, but it is. It's been doing it for some time actually, to be honest. Which means I might need to get a new phone, which is ridiculous. Then again, I still don't understand how they can up the price on a mobile when it's like, oh great, it's an old phone, and yet it goes down in value, not up. Still think it's strange. Oh, your contract ends. It's a rolling contract. Yeah, we're going to up it. It's like, why? It's an old phone. Shouldn't it go down? I'm really going to have to try and speak to a phone company to sort my mobile out. Keep it cheap as possible as well. It's fine. Right. Now we're going to have the fun part of trying to shoot coyotes. I'm not going to lie to you, using something like this 7mm Empress would probably do a lot better job than what I'm going to be doing to get a heart shot, because I've just got to hope that I can hit the animal and get the heart. The reason why I use a 7mm, it's called the Empress, I'm pretty sure it's the Empress or Express or something like that, is because if you use the hollow points, I'm not going to say polymers, it has a great expansion when it hits. Right there, difficulty 2. So penetration for the 270 is too good. Right. Too good, but the expansion's a little bit better. Expansion on that's good, but I don't have the sights. Or I'd use it. So I'm going to have to use the 2. Oh, I'm going to have to use the 2. 2, 4, 3. Yeah, then I'm still going to probably have a horrible time with it. So I've got to aim. Just right. Hopefully take it down without you going into the water. Why? God, that was the lung. That was nowhere near the heart. I might be lucky because it went down instantly, but I think the expansion went through both lungs and went it down. But it's too good, so it's probably just gone straight through it. I don't think I was anywhere near the heart. Shoot. I think I aimed too far back. Oh, yeah. It's trying to aim for the heart, though. That's the issue. I'm going to have aiming for the heart. For a freaking coyote. Thing is, I have to aim for where the bone is, or where the leg is, more than anything else, and aim a bit low. Which is not a thing I like to do. Now the bullet should, in theory, go through. Let's go through the distance, is going to be tricky. I remember this one took me quite a few hours to do this. Then again, I did a better job with the 7mm Express because I was like, oh bugger it. Big expansion, goes in, hits. Right, so now I need to go. So I need to get to this corner here, because there should be coyotes just there. I need to get on this corner so I can look up. And hopefully get a good shot. Right. Let's see. There's none that way that I can see. Let's see what we got over here then. If anything. Oh, we should definitely have some over there anyway. It's just trying to see them, that's the issue. Come on. They're not there. Why are you guys not there? Shoot. I don't know if there's any others around, because I can't see. And the only time they're around here is during their drink time. This is going to be fucking fantastic, isn't it? Do I have any other zone for coyote? The answer to that question is going to be a big fat frickin' no. And the only way to check and self-disturb the ones that could be there is I'm going to have to go the opposite direction, so I have to shoot from that angle. It's an option I've got. Hogs do coyotes. Downed a hit to the heart. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be a painful one. The only time I know that's gonna be easy enough to do is at night. Because it has to be around this bloody area. Elk, mallards, mallards. Yeah. Let's go around the lake, see what we can spot, if anything. Give me an idea if there is any others around here, hopefully. I should have done a rotation around this lake to see if there were any more. But I didn't, because I didn't think about it. Because I could have had a tent set up down here ready for dealing with coyotes. That would have been the option. It's fine. Ish. It's fine-ish. Okay, yeah, apparently I'm on the water around here. Yeah, that makes sense, game, thanks. Let's try to check that way. No, that is mallards. Apparently travelling somehow. Right. I don't see any other coyotes around. Which again is not good news. Because the more of these we can see, the better. Well, the more coyotes we can see, the better off we'll be. Let's see, is there any other need? I think there's only 2 packs that around this lake, which is not good news. I'm just more annoyed that 1 pack didn't turn up at that top end, which makes this a lot more difficult. So I've got to go this way around to hopefully wait till they come in. Just hope for the best. If we get any call, I can check as well at the same time. This is going to be a difficult one. That's mallards fleeing, that's fine. I don't care about the mallards going. You guys can flap off as much as you want. I'm hoping they'll turn up, but it's getting an angle. I'm going to have to get there to get the angle on them, which is not favourable to me. Because we already shot one around there. They're not going to be a render if they come back in now. Let's get around here and we'll have a look. So unless I start practicing with the gun, I'm not really going to have much of a chance, am I? Not really, no. Oh, no. And I still need to get some shots on bears. Ugh. And now, coyotes can sometimes be very late to the frickin' zones, which is never a good sign. Right. Okay, Mallard. Hear you, but I don't see you. What concerned about coyotes and anything else? Which to most people is going to seem extremely weird, but it is what it is. Oh no. Not gonna lie, these coyotes are gonna be kicking my butt for this one. Okay. Let's hope I can get the angle on them though. Let's just walk it slow around here now, just in case they have turned up. I don't think that female's turned back up yet, neither. Right. Start to get around there, but it's getting the angle. Right, are they going to be here yet? Please be here. Because one, it'll save me half a frickin' job. And two, half a frickin' challenge. Technically, me getting the heart shot would save me a bit on the challenge, to be honest, than anything else. But, you know. Not like a complaining or anything. Lies, I am complaining. There's only oh man. Yeah, no, this is not going to be an easy one. Come on. Soon I can get around this corner, soon I can get an angle, soon I get an angle, soon I can get a shot, as long as they're there. If they're not there, I'm going to have to wait till they turn up. Because going around the lake again is just not worth my time. Nuts. I don't see the female back over there. Again, it's not good news. Take some time to get around, to get the angle, to then get a shot, and then hopefully they're here. If I mess up a shot, I'm in trouble. Right, you're fine. You're underwater, so there's no point shooting you. And there's only you. Don't go under the water. Don't go under... You went onto the frickin'... Thank you for sorting yourself out from underneath. I'm going to have to shoot you, so I have to aim pretty frickin' close to your frickin' leg. Should be a heart shot. Went down instantly, so I'm hoping that's a heart shot. If I get one of the heart shots done, I'm going to be kind of happy that it's done. Please be the heart shot that we're looking for. Are you That wasn't the heart shot. It was close. It was close. We're just off. Off by a small fraction. Damn it! Oh, nuts. And hello to Twisted in the Storm. That one for the stream. It's alright, doing later mission. Well, we've done the missions, or story missions, just trying to get all the side missions done before we can move on to a different map. And yeah, they're definitely a challenge. Oh, God, I thought I had a good angle on that shot. Unfortunately, my coyote luck is terrible. It's only 2 sets. There's a set there, and a set there. This coyote mission is going to be the death of me, to be honest. We've still got to get one more black bear with a shot, basically, to the heart. Yeah. 2 coyotes, right. BD is a scoped 44. Harvest 4 black-tailed deer using 4 different weapons, which is anywhere in here, so it's not going to be too bad, though. Easiest area just to get the shots is going to be over here. And then we've got to do a handgun at night, which can be done only in that area. It's going to be fun. It's not. It's going to be a pain in my rear end. So yeah, troublesome these are. And yeah, I've only got 2 spawn locations for my coyotes at the minute. But my males in that group haven't respawned. I think the male for this group has been respawned, which is fine. It's a pain. Unfortunately, I'm not having the greatest time getting my shots in, though. Now, an easy way to sort this is go back to main menu and come back in. And then walk all the way down. Not going to lie. It's the only answer I've actually got at the minute. Nuts. Really should take a tent down, shouldn't I? Yeah. And unfortunately, I'm going to be overweight with it all. So, yeah, that's not going to really happen, is it? Where's my nearest tent? Over here. Getting too close to a pistol's not going to be a good idea. Freaking elk. See? Yeah, that's black-tailed deer. What are you doing here? Oh. Right, first things first, let's offload one of these guns. And the gun we'll offload will be... Yeah, we'll offload you, why not? And they'll pick you up. Right, and then we're going to travel all the way back to over here. No. Here. And then we're going to place a tent down a good distance from that. One, it's just going to save me a bit of time. I say a bit, not a lot, just a bit. It's just this mission is going to take quite a bit of time to do. It's a pain. It's a real pain, this one is. Oh dear, I know I should have got a shot off earlier. Well, I should have done a shot off camera. Then we'd only have one to do. But I didn't want you guys to miss me making the shots, so that's why I haven't done that. Alright. Technically I should have been doing some practicing with pistol, so I could have had the scope for the pistol. No. Technically, if I do any shooting with a pistol, I'm going to have to do it against the mallards, aren't I? Yeah. Or the rabbits, to be honest. Right, where's that frickin' rabbit? Oi! Jolly hoppers, where are you? Can't see them. Nuts. Somebody be like, what do you mean jolly hoppers? Because they hop. The rabbits always seem jolly. That's why I just said jolly hoppers for. Okay. Right. Let's run down this way a bit and get myself some distance and then put a tent down, and then without wasting money, we'll go back to main menu and back into the game. Yes, it'll be wasting a bit of time, but it will save me on cash, because I really need the cash. And hopefully it'll sort out the respawns. Or at least them being back in the zones, I should say. And hopefully I can get both the shots off. Good. You shush. Right. Ammo, scope, both added, do a check, don't see any coyotes over there, don't see any coyotes over this way. Let's go back to my menu. Now, yes, I could probably use the feeders to help sort some of the stuff out. Oh, look, the 300 cannon. 300 canning. I was right. Empress. 7mm Empress. Yeah, one shot each time. You know. Bullets would have been good. See, difficulty 4. That's the male respawn. So if I can get a good angle on him, hopefully, Get a shot and bring him down. So he is practically where the other one was. I'll have to make sure I only do 2 shots and I've got to go somewhere else for the other one. Wait, why is there now more there than before? Is it because... Wait, what? Okay, I have a suspicion that every time I kill one over here, they go over here. Okay. Interesting. That is something I didn't think about. So I can see it better. Shoot. He's not at a good angle. Okay, and them ones are at a good enough distance that they shouldn't be spooked when I shoot these. Shouldn't, doesn't mean they won't. This game can be kind of finicky at times. Don't think I can see over that ridge. That's not a good sign. That's actually really bad. Up and around a bit more. Shoot. Not what I was planning to happen. She's at a better angle than he is. Right, let's aim between both of them legs. That should, hopefully, hit the heart. Please say I hit the heart on her. Please, 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 please. What? Oh, it hit the bone. You freaking kidding. It... Look how black... The lineup was good. That would have hit. The bone stopped it though. That would have just nipped it as well. But the bone stopped it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. So I mean, shots are so annoying. Okay, come on. Thing is, if I do another shot in this area, I'm going to destroy the need zone, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to try and do some of the other hunting, which is not going to be fun. Ugh. That's where everyone goes, what are you going yuck for? Because it is a yuck moment. Shoot. Right. I need to get some more practice with some of the pistols, don't I? And just shoot at mallards to get my experience up on pistol shooting. Oh, man. It's going to be fun. Sooner I'm able to get this done, the better, to be honest, though. Come on. Let's get an angle on you. Come on. See ya. There's one. Two. I'm off yours. Do I aim for you or you? I feel like aiming for you might be the better option. Aiming for you wouldn't be bad either. Do I aim forward or do I aim behind? That's the question. I'm not the greatest at these shots. I really need that 7mm. Just mean I won't have to care as much. Did we get a heart shot? That's the question. If we got a heart shot on one of these, it'll be fine. If I didn't, I'm going to just be annoyed. I'm going to lie. Did we get the heart shot that I need? Freaking kidding me, I aim too far back. I need, thing is, if I was on PC, I'd be able to point out, but I need to aim for where that knee bend is, at the front of it, because that would have just been a shot into it right there. That's what I thought I had aimed for. Damn it! Right. Mid. If I do another shot, it's going to destroy the need zone. 2 animals with a handgun at night. Great. Has to be this side. Where am I going to go? Possible? Coyote up there is going to be the more likely answer. Coyote around there is going to be more of an answer. I just don't really have a lot of time to get up there though, do I? Elk. If I'm lucky, I can get a shot on the freaking coyote. No, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and get a handgun shot on a freaking coyote. Oh, that must be insane. Go for a heart shot with a handgun. I'll be more shocked if I get a heart shot on a coyote with a handgun. Though the expansion on the bullets is a lot more than what obviously the rifles are. Don't get me wrong, I've got a class. Well, the gun class is better than obviously the animal. So it's destroying the animal no matter what. Actually, no, for the ranger, I've been using the right class weapon, actually. But if I use the handgun, I'm destroying it. But using the bullet with more expansion than penetration means when the bullet goes in, it's supposed to expand out and do more damage in a wider area. Then we're having it as penetration, which obviously is more of a narrow point straight through. So, can I get up there, see a coyote, get the range right, which I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a pain in the rear end, to be honest, and hit the dang thing. I just saw something at that end. Damn it. Whatever it is, it's going to be pegging it off. Well, pegging it, it's going to be legging it. Yeah, great, black-tailed deer. I really don't care. Actually, I do. But then again, if you're not a male, why do I care? I don't, if you're not a male. And now you're fleeing, which makes no bloody difference for me now. Right. Right, so we know what should be here. How did I get stuck on there? Weird. It's a bit stupid. Alright, any coyote around? A single female coyote. Oh, this is going to be absolutely hilarious if I somehow get a shot on that coyote more than anything else. Is that part of it's in? Not all of it. See, now if I had a scope on the pistol, I'd... Then again, I need more of the practice out there. Oh, I need to go to Hirschfeld to get the practice on the range for the gun. And I don't want to go to Hirschfeld until I've done this map. effective range 50. Oh, just a huge part of me just wants to say bow and just shoot. I won't know if I even missed anyway, to be honest. Well, I will know if I've missed because there won't be any freaking speck of a hit. Just don't know where the bullet actually hit there, that's the problem. Now on the shooting range I can easily tell. If I have a scope I can tell. Without, there's just no way of knowing. Now I'll have someone go, why did you try shooting for? That was a bit pointless, wasn't it, Wes? Probably, yes. But it's better to try and fail than not try at all. Yeah, didn't even hit. And yeah, it definitely didn't hit because it just completely pegged it. Well, that's good to know. It's not, but I've just got no other option. So I can't shoot down here now. Back to the black bear grind now. Trying to figure out where to go. Go back to the tent and reset and set the time till 6 PM. Because then the bears should be in their zones. Will be is another matter them. And I'll see how long I've actually been streaming for. Real quick, 2 hours. Right, we'll go for an extra hour. And then I'm going to call it. Whatever I get done is what I get done. There's just nothing I can do about it. No, there's a bear. Oh look, we can bear with that. Before anyone said anything, yes, I know, there's a terrible bear pun. Right, so over there. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. Not gonna lie, the coyotes are just gonna be a pain. Okay. So she is there. Wow, I think that was a hard shot because she went down instantly. Which is actually kind of a shock that I even made her go down, to be honest. Yeah, if I get that mission done, that's going to be good. Can't hot shot a coyote, but I can hot shot a bear. If this is actually a hot shot, that means I've hot shot 2 bears, and I can't hot shot any coyotes, which is just... Oh my god. It just doesn't surprise me. And yes, I don't really want to be shooting female bears, but unfortunately I just want to try and get this mission done. If I was doing a great one black bear grind, then yes, I would be shooting females if I was sorting out herd management. But general thumb is I really don't like shooting females. Then again, that more goes for the elk than anything else. And most of worked out and all that malarkey. Right, so yeah, I think I did actually get a heart shot. Which, again, I did. I got a heart shot on a bear. Now, don't get me wrong, yes, the bear's heart's a bit bigger, but I usually just miss them shots, to be honest. Anyway, done. Right, that thing with Mr. Black got to me a little. Have you ever gotten really close to a bear? Oh god, what's this mission? Travel to the church. Good thing we're not too far from the church. It's there. Wait a minute. Why do I feel like I have to shoot this bear that's down here? Just gonna do a sprint. How is a black bear down from 50 meters with a slug? Well, it's a good thing I didn't start running all the way down there without the gun. Because that would have been great. You get there and it's like, oh, I have a slugger. Great. Thanks, game. Could really put that in the details that you need to have a slug for it. Oh, yeah, it's going to be... Well, it's not a specific bear, but it's going to put a bear within range when I get to the church. That's it. Okay, so let's remove that. Let's give myself that. Let us do that. Let's do that. Let's give us a slug. Let me throw you there. Let me make sure the slug is in. I've only got 2. Alright, I need to be how close? 50, did it say? How is a black bear downed within 50 meters with a slug? In that zone as well. Pretty sure when I go in, it is gonna... I can't remember where it spawns when I'm in there. Or it's gonna be like, haha! And I'm gonna have to come down the coastal area to shoot one. I can't remember how it does it. Can't remember if this one is an auto spawner for the mission. Or if it's not. It's not an auto. Yawning. So it doesn't auto spawn, then I'm going to have to go down to the coast to find it. And did I see something there? I did. That's 2 rabbits. Up and down, up and down, do 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 do. Hibbity 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 hoppy hoo. That's moose. Hop, 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 hop. Skip-dizzy-doo. So it's only just you two. Hop. Hop. Oh, it just seems it's only them two then. Hop. Hop. Anyway. to be happy. No, there's more than 2. You. And what's the other one? That was a 1. Okay, not too worried then. At least I know there's 3 rabbits then. Yeah, it doesn't. I know if I was on PC, it would actually let you know that you actually took a picture and you get to see it. It's fine. I know on console it doesn't. And hello to Mason. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm doing side missions. Some of them have been a little bit annoying. Don't know why I was taking pictures of the rabbit before. Kind of getting a bit sidetracked. That was a moose again. Alright, but yeah, gotta get number 7, docks number 7 done. So yeah, unfortunately, freaking coyote, 2 hot shots there, that's the annoying one. Moose, I gotta use a scoped 44, and obviously black-tailed deer, we can easily do with the 4 different weapons, because, meh. It's not gonna be too hard. We'll just switch the shotgun for the 270. Everything else will be able to take down the black-tailed deer anyway. And you. I just remember this mission being kind of annoying, and I really should have brought the tent with me actually for this one, but it's fine. Hopefully I don't screw up, and I don't have to repeat it. No, it's a white-tail deer. Though it sounded more like a moose than a white-tail, to be honest. Alright. House black bear downed within 30 meters with a slug. Now, usually it's when you get close to the church it spawns. Sometimes I can get over here and then use the caller to call it up. I can't remember how I did it. I'm pretty sure. Nice moose. I'm pretty sure I was on that, and then I called it, but I really don't remember. And if I was quite a lot of this was before they changed the bear drink times. It's before bears drank at night. Or at least when I was playing, they drank at night anyway. I'm pretty sure I had this up. And then I kind of wait till the bear came past. I really can't remember how this one worked. See if I've got to wait for the bears to be in the area. Or bear to be in the area, and then I shoot it. Or... I can't remember if this was an auto... if it spawned when I got to the church. I'll soon find out. Oh, put the... Seriously? I'll soon find out. Because if we don't have a bear when we here spawn, then I know I need to go down near the coast. Because no, it's just trying to find the need zone for the bear to be around here and then call it in that way. Did I have to go inside for this one? I can't remember. Can't remember. There's actually a warning label. Yeah, there's a warning label there. Can't really read that. It's all blurred. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they changed the mission. I'm pretty sure when you used to get... I can't remember if it was even closer when you went in it. You used to have a bear that spawned here. Okay, looks like I'm getting another fun part. I now have to try and find a bear down on the coast. Because obviously we're at bear drink time, so yeah. Let's get down there and see what we can find for it. Because I have no idea what is going to be down here. If anything at all. Come on. The alternative is I'd have to wait the whole entire time and wait till the bear comes in. Not fun. So, let's see. Can we get down to the coast and see if there's a bear down there? I want to say no up here and maybe around here. Any bear at all? Here's definitely one down around here somewhere. Whereabouts down here is going to be the question, though. Because I've got to try and get within 50 meters of it and shoot it. And bears are very, 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 very particular about their frickin' aggro range. Say aggro range, detection range on things. And of course my chat plays up on my phone. Thanks, phone. There we go. Now I can see what's going on in chat if anyone's there. Do we have any bear down here? I've got an hour in game time before it moves. Any bear at all? Like, even just one? Actually surprised I don't see a bear. Wait, is that it? Oh, it is. It's a female, I know it's not a good idea, but a bear's still a bear. Especially when it comes to the mission anyway, and it's only bear, so I don't need to worry too much. So as long as I can get the slug into it, that's all that matters. Need a bear up here. Gauge up to 50 meters. I need to be within 50. That's definitely a hit. Oh. Okay. One shot. Yeah. Happy with that. Distance was 32. Challenge is done. Sweet. Right. Turns out we need to do a push to control the population. Harvest. Great. How many? 4 more? 3 more? And is anywhere. Good. Population control on black bears. Not gonna lie, that's not too difficult to try and sort out, and it's anywhere on the map, which is fantastic. Right, what we got? Apparently we've got another need zone for bear. Coyote need zone, which is good. We'll run down here a little bit more, and we'll see if we can spot any black bear along the coastal area of this spot. I think they can be. At times, though, my luck's been a bit baddish. And hello to Alan. Nice shot, thank you. I actually thought I did. The second shot, I know I definitely missed. I was like, well, that sucks. And I thought I messed up the first shot. Oh, and somehow I spooked the bear that's over there. Okay. Oh, they should be on the coast more than anything else. And bear? Hey. And it's all the same bear zone, okay. And yes, I'm doing this without any perks and skill points. So no skill has been active, no perks been active. Yeah. Then again, I did the series where I actually didn't use perks or skill points anyway. And I actually did my recordings of the missions on side missions without perks and skill points. Though I've only actually got most of the story out. I still need to edit these side missions. I just really can't be arsed at the minute. I was like, you know what? It's just easier. I just live stream. I will edit the ones beforehand, before any of the major updates. I've changed it. I will have to make sure that I say it was before a certain update, if I remember to even edit that in. It's about a 2-year-old video that's been. They've all been sitting there to edit. It's just I've not really had the time. Well, I've had time. I just really can't be asked to edit. It's just a lot of work. And there's a bear over there. Difficulty 3. And a 5. Okay. Well, we've got to do population control, so I guess I'll shoot the 5. There's no reason for me not to shoot the 5. Let's just get a little bit closer, make sure there's no others that I can spot. Stand corrected, there is. Okay, let's go about here. Let's go for the... I didn't bring the 270 with me. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's just great. I've got the gun for it, but I've not got a sight so I can see. Shoot. Are you freaking kidding me? It's because we've never had the cash for the sight. That doesn't help me. I need to get to that tree without spooking them. This is going to be fun. Oh, no. Well, I'll have to hindsight it. I've got no other option. Helps me make sure there's no other bears up here anyway. Right, so what's the range for that? 75 meters, great. I think it's fine up to 150 with a scope, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's going to be fun. I will get the shot, though. I will get the shot off, though. I know, doing missions can be a bit boring for some people, but if it's going to give you cash and it could be helpful, I'm going to do it. And it's a bit more of a challenge at the same time. That's the female. Where's that male? There he is. That was crows, that's good. Don't like the fact that I'm somehow getting nowhere near the tree and nowhere near a bush, and yet I'm still getting that noise. Oh, we fixed that problem. You won't get that noise anymore. Yeah, right. Lies. The devs lied to us. Oh, come on. Why? Jesus Christ, I've got to try and frickin' be. How am I going to get a shot on him when she's in the way? There is one way, and that's whistling. Fortunately, I don't want to bloody whistle, because I know what will happen. They'll turn, look at me, and they'll peg it, and I won't have a shot. And I'll completely bloody miss. It's just me all over, to be honest. Oh, I'm not greatest at getting the shots on when I need to, but... if I can get to that tree... yes, that tree ahead of me. I should have a good angle. Well, I won't have a good angle, but I should have a good placement. Plus it helps me make sure that that lot's all cleared up there as well. And this is where somebody's going to go, oh, you should go for a Texas heart shot. I'm like, yeah, no mind, look, I probably won't hit the heart. It's not really got a lot of good penetration. Yes, it's got good high level class on the weapon, but yeah. I need better penetration to be able to get a lot done. Right. Now that I'm here, I should be able to be more hidden. There's the female. And the male's right in front of the female. Bug me sideways. Male, female went down. You know, if that is a heart shot as well, I'm going to be more shocked. I got a heart shot on that. No, it's the lung and vertebrae. Okay, that's fine. Right, actually, do I now have the money for my scope? If I have the money for my scope for this gun, that'll mean I'll be able to make my shots a bit better. And then I won't need to worry about carrying the 270 with me, because I can use the Coachman. Yes, the range isn't as good as the 270, but the bullets expansion is definitely a lot better. Right, there you are. Yay, scope. Done. It's going to be like sad gear, whereas I'm like, no, it's just I like my chances. Get rid of that. Right. Sights. Yay. Finally got the fucking scope for it. which means, haha, 150 meters. I can do shots at 150 meters without any issue now. Oh, and I can make slight adjustments when I need to. Right, so I need to get 2 more black bears downed. Plus, with the bullets having a bit more expansion than obviously what the 270 was having, that'll be a lot better. It's technically better than, well, yeah, the expansion for the bullets is a lot better. So technically using the handgun would be even better than that, but yeah, that's me we're talking about. Just me shooting in general. Right. So let's quickly fast travel over to there. Let's hopefully get another shot on a bear. And I can bear with it. Terrible words. Terribly bad jokes. Yeah, I know I should. Sorry for the yawn. I know I should really pick up the 270 so I can get the blacktail challenge done as well, but meh. Technically, I kind of want to leave that until the last. You get in the Doc's challenge done. I was hoping to get this one started on being finished, but it's not going to happen. Surprised I didn't get. No, I did get the. Okay, so I've only got one left of the blacktail. And yeah, handgun at night. Great. Oh yeah, it's got to be a specific area, hasn't it? Ugh. Oh, there's one bear. Because I think there's moving time just about. Yeah, it's moving. Ish time. Again, female. Yeah, the bears aren't too happy about that. Right, let's see. Can I get the shot? Now, if I aim... around there, it should hit the lung. Should have hit the lung. No, I don't think she went down. No, not yet anyway. So we'll see. Now, if I actually did hit the shoulder blade, I'll soon know, because, yeah. There'll be a very low bleed rate if I hit the shoulder blade, which means I've got the distance wrong. She hasn't gone down, though. So is it possible I didn't hit her? Now, this could be the actual hunter pressure, but I'm pretty sure we shot one earlier that was over here. But I think the hunter pressure went, so it's possible it did go down. But I'm not sure. I'm a bit hesitant to say, yeah, we downed it. Because the hunter pressure doesn't look like it's in the right spot. Because if we had hit her, she would have been actually here. To go down. And we're a bit off that. I was wrong. So the shot went in. So there was a drop. I was right. That was a good estimation on the drop on my end. So yeah, we just need one more black bear and then that challenge is done. How long have we been going for now? Yeah, I'll wrap it up, it'll be easier. So yeah, we've got a few missions left to do, unfortunately. We're trying to get some coyote shots on. It really didn't work. Not gonna lie. Kind of missed them a lot. Yeah, not happy about that. Obviously, we didn't try to do the BD1s where we got a Harvest 2 female moose because we need to escape for the 44 Magnum, which we do have. We just don't have the level or experience for the scope. Now, yes, don't get me wrong, I could use the DLC scope, which would save me time and money. But no. Obviously, black-tailed deer, even though we did kill one for the challenge with the handgun, it didn't count over. Sometimes the guns do count over, but for some reason this one didn't. So we still have 4 black-tailed deer, 2 down, using a different weapon for each. And it's actually got to be in this area, which we did actually down one from there. So I'm kind of surprised the pistol one didn't count. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And obviously then we've got to do the handgun at night, which... Wait, what? That didn't count? But we used the handgun. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's got to be over in that location. Okay, that's why it didn't count. Oh, God damn it. Dang it. And if I want to do that one, it has to be... no, which means I can't get them both done at the same time, which is kind of annoying. So yeah. And obviously we've just about completed the dog's mission, because we need to do one more bear. Yay. Kind of feel bad that I haven't finished it off, but it's fine. So, yeah, hopefully next week when we're back with this, because it will be a week, unless I decide to stream this tomorrow, we'll try and get more of this done and sorted. But yeah, we've almost... See, we're really getting close, because we've got that one, we've got however many more of them to do, we've got 2 more of them to do, 3 more of them, and not many more left of them dark ones. Unfortunately, we've just got a few of the irritating ones. Coyote being the most annoying. Not gonna lie, it is an annoying one. But hopefully next week we can loosen some pressure off here. And then we can get some shots down there again. And hopefully with the coachman, because we will use it, we can get the shots done a bit easier. And because the bullets have more expansion than what the 270 was having, I'm hoping it will give us what we need for the challenge to be done. Hoping, just not guaranteeing it though. If needs be, I'll have to wait till we get enough cash to get the 7mm Express. I'll just use that. High explosive, well, I say high explosives. High expansion round for the bullet. So when it goes in, it's, spreads out. Though you don't see the bullet spread out. It's like, aha. You just see like the thickness of the bullet. Which is kind of annoying that you don't see like, it's hit and gone. And spread everywhere, but nah, it's a game. What do you expect? Nothing much, to be honest. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to do today. So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode, though we've only done a few of the missions and a few of them have been kind of tricky. Yes, we haven't got a lot of shooting done. Yes, I haven't gone around in circles going mad and we're going to kill everything, because I just don't do, shooting here, shooting there, and hoping for the bloody best that I hit. I'm not a quick hunter. Take my time. But if you've enjoyed the content that I've done in today's episodes, please do hit the like button. If you haven't already, BD keep coming back for more of the content that I've done on this channel, whether it's I'm playing this game or different games, and you enjoy the stuff that I do, please do subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to know what I'm going to be streaming throughout the rest of the week, you can check the community post. I'm going to say tomorrow, because I haven't updated the actual schedule. And this week's been a bit of a palaver. Well, I was supposed to update it and I just couldn't be asked, and I just decided to stream random things throughout the week. But if you'd like to know, if you're watching this in the future. If you check the community post, you can see what my schedule is. I only update the schedule when I change it, apart from this week being the exception. It may happen a few times. But yeah, if I don't update the schedule, just assume whatever I've got posted for the last schedule is what I'm going to be streaming throughout the week, unless I specify during a stream that it's not going to be that. I'm going to be streaming something else. It does happen like this week. It happened by I mostly just streamed Ark Raiders because I completed a load of different series and it's like, oh, I just need a break and thought I'd do something different, apart from obviously the Friday and the Sunday streams. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments, you can put them down in the comment section down below. I'll try and answer them as best I can, or even in the live streams at some point. And I now notice I have to refresh my phone. Alec Wolf's been in chat. Hey Alec, got any good kills yet? Did you see my game map for the social non-PvP area? Tech guns. All the guns sway in the game. But no, I haven't noticed yet, Alec. Well, and sorry I didn't notice the chat soon. No, it's just obviously my phone's been playing up with the chat. I have to refresh my phone every freaking time, which is ridiculous. I'm not sure if it's my phone or if it's YouTube playing up with the chat history or the chat messages at the minute. It's getting annoying. I'll blame both. But yeah, all guns do the same. You know, obviously it goes over, around, it goes back up, and then whatever. You know, for holding the breath, it always goes up and to the right, and it'll go back. You know, even the pistol will do the same. Don't notice much because obviously I ain't got a sight, but you know, up and to the right, and then it goes back, and then to the left, and then it should go back up and to the right at some point. Yeah, see, it's just, it does it. The sway is always the same. No matter what gun. Even the bow it can, but you really lose a lot of stamina with using the bow because you go back and it can go funny. Anyway, farthest you click stream by mistake. No, my phone's just playing up when it comes to... anytime I'm streaming, my phone just plays up. It won't show the chat history. I have to always refresh my chat history or message history for streaming. Don't ask me why. You know, my phone's a bit old, so it could be that reason, but I think it's YouTube playing up at the same time. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And yeah, the last few messages have been absolutely fine, just because obviously I've refreshed it, and I guess if it's constant on the messages, it's fine. When there's a huge gap, you know, from me refreshing and no one's there, it's like, okay, well, we don't really need to show you the chat history. It just freezes it wherever it was. It is a bit of both, I think, at the end of the day. Anyway, right, I'm rambling on. I need to turn the stream. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. If you, like I say, have any questions, you can ask them. I'll try and get back to you about them when I do. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, year, special event, special occasion, whatever it's going to life, guys. So it's going to be a good night and goodbye from me. Bye! And yeah, I'm hoping... please let me get this finished next week. Please, I don't want to have to keep doing later, and I want to go on to different maps. And then we can have more fun with hunting, maybe starting some Great One grinds. Ugh, fun. Anyway, guys, I'll let you go off and enjoy. Bye!